knows me knows I love my boxing. All right, I'm a fan of the sport. Anytime I get an opportunity to promote the sport, I'm going to take advantage of it. And I really, really appreciate when cats show up, particularly for big fights, and show their brilliance. I don't like choke artists. I don't like people who are elite and then the moment arrives and then you can't box them, okay? I like cats that show you who they are. Devin Haney scared.
We'll see. We'll see. It'll come to fruition on fight night. Or when it's time to sign contracts.
I agree with you on that. Where's my kid? I totally agree with him on that. And I like
hell of a fighter.
He's
though.
a good fighter,
Hell
but
of
he's
a
not
fighter.
you. He's not
Agreed.
you. Devin Haney's not going to get you paid.
You don't think so?
No. But here's my issue with Devin Haney. Devin Haney, I think, made a huge mistake allowing Ryan Garcia to come into the ring at the weight he wanted. Remember when he bet a $500,000 for every pound that Ryan Garcia was overweight? Why would you do that? I'm told that 2, 3, 4 pounds means a lot in boxing.
They do.
All right, so why would you let him do? You were the champion. He wanted your belt. What the hell you do that for? You play right into his hands. So when you lose, even though you ultimately sued him and we found out stuff about Ryan Garcia or whatever, the fact is Devin Haney and his father made the mistake of going into the ring under those conditions.
Steve going to get you paid. You don't think so? No. But here's my issue with Devin Haney. Music. Devin Haney, I think, made a huge mistake allowing Ryan Garcia to come into the ring at the weight he wanted. Remember when he bet a $500,000 for every pound music that Ryan Garcia was overweight? Why would you do that? I'm told that 2, 3, 4 pounds means a lot in boxing. Alright, so why would you let him do you with a champion? He wanted your belt. What the hell you do that for? You played right into his hands. So, when you lose, even though you ultimately sued him, and we found out stuff about Ryan Garcia, whatever, the fact is Devin Haney and his father made the mistake of going into the ring under those conditions. Stephen A. Smith publicly challenged Devin Haney over his decision not to move forward with a proposed fight against Keyshawn Davis, igniting widespread discussion throughout the boxing community. Music. During a conversation with Shakur Stevenson, Smith questioned,
Scared of me because fighters aren't really scared of fighters, but you're ducking me? Like, what is it about?
You don't think fighters are scared of fighters?
In that DM bill. Yes.
There's some fighters scared of fighters.
Yes. If he say he's willing to do that.
I think we can get Bill.
Yeah,
on
you
the
let
show.
us handle that.
Yeah. So
I would be
so
very
we
surprised
gonna
if y'all
lock
do
this
that.
date in.
Say it again?
All right. I said we're gonna try and lock this date in. Murder gonna talk to you after this, but I'm gonna call Bill tomorrow, and we're gonna see whether I don't know if he's still on the West Coast or not, but hopefully it can be face to face. But if not, we'll definitely get him on Zoom. But I think he'll show up, and this way it don't have to be no back and forth. He said, she said. We'll both have y'all on the show, and then we can know. He can tell us what was in the game.
while never bringing his name into the conversation. Davis says he's fully prepared for the challenge, music, and believes he has earned the opportunity, suggesting that Haney's reluctance comes from a desire to keep his undefeated record intact. You scared of me cause fighters aren't really scared of fighters, but you're ducking me? Like, what is it about? Think fighters is scared of fighters?
Keyshawn Davis goes out and dominates Ortiz, beats him pillar to post, and knocks him out in the 12th round. 11th round body shot put him down, 12th round body shot took him out. I was really impressed with Keyshawn that night. How about you?
Yeah, no, I was impressed because Ortiz was a handful, and I think that's the best I've seen Ortiz fight. We know that he's a championship spoiler, right? If you're not careful with guys like Ortiz, they can win quiet rounds, and next thing you know, you're in trouble in the later part of the rounds. This fight could have turned out that way, but Keyshawn never allowed Ortiz to play the spoiler, and he closed the show. If Keyshawn wouldn't have got that knockout in the end, then I probably would have picked apart that performance a little bit and been like, you know what, man, Keyshawn wasn't at his absolute best. He could have done this. He put it in another gear. It was a big moment, a big stage, but he closed the show, and he never let the spoiler play.
Performance. Keyshawn Davis has climbed the boxing ladder, music, at an impressive pace. Along the way, he has developed a reputation as a fearless and outspoken competitor, consistently making it clear that he wants to face elite-level opponents as early as possible in his career. Keyshawn Davis goes out and dominates Ortiz, beats him pillar to post, and
go to 147, and I'm going to become a 147 champion.
and then I'm gonna defend it against somebody at 147.
Devin Haney?
Who at 147? Is it Devin Haney? Because that's a pound for pound brother right now. And we asked you, who's a fight that's gonna put you on that pound for pound list? Devin Haney's at 147, right? And he got a belt.
Now he is, yeah.
And you say you want 147? I mean, what we doing? What we talking about?
Names.
We talking about January 31st. I'm a look great, God willing, and in the future, we going big.
And he closed the show. If Keyshawn wouldn't have got that knockout in the end, then I would have. Probably would have picked the part that performance a little bit and been like,
But your target's publicly on Devin Haney. #1 welterweight by ring, most estimations right now, champion. Why is that? Why Devin Haney? And you have half the amount of professional fights he has. Do you think that's something? There's enough in it for him when he's.
I was 6-0 fighting people with 30+ fights, bro.
I don't mean it from that. What I mean is
stopping him.
Why is he
stopping? No, I'm playing. No, I'm playing, bro. Nah, why Devin Haney, bro? Honestly, because he's a star. He's a superstar.
You asking that question. I felt like that's what it was. Go ahead.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, I'm ready to fight anybody. So I'm going for the stars. And I know Devin Haney is the same fighter from when he was at 35. He's the same fighter when he was at 40. Now he's at 40. So he ain't nothing changed. But his weight, you know what I'm saying? I will knock Devin Haney out. Guaranteed.
Who at 147? Is it Devin Haney? Yeah. Cause that's the pound for pound brother right now. And we asked you, who's the fight that's going to put you on that pound for pound list? Devin Haney's at 147, right? And he got his belt. Now he is, yeah. And you say you want to 147. I mean, what are we doing? What are we talking?
Me and Devin Haney will be it'll be an easy fight for me, bro. Like super easy, bro. Like, and I know I would stop Devin Haney. I've been saying this, bro, before the Ryan fight, bro. He just don't got nothing for me. He got nothing for me. Like, you got no power. You got nothing for me to worry about. Like, what are you gonna do to stop me?
Got you.
And what I got coming with, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he don't got nothing to even stop me. His defense is not that good. I feel like I got better defense than him. I know he fought better opponents than me, so you know what I'm saying? I gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
But I just feel like I got better defense than him.
His resume tough.
Nah, it is.
His resume tough.
But you gotta realize he fought a lot of guys that was smaller than him too, bro. A lot of these guys were smaller than him, and he was saying it in the weigh-ins. You're too small. You know what I mean? So he knew what he was doing, bro. You know what I mean? So everybody got that.
He has. You think that's something there's enough in it for him when he's... I was 6-0 fighting people with 30+ fights, bro. I don't mean it from. What I mean is, stop it. Why is he sitting? Stop it. I'm not playing. Laughter. No, I'm playing, bro. No, why Devin Haney, bro? Honestly, because he's a star. He's a superstar. And you know you're asking that question. I felt like that's what it was. But go ahead. Yeah, like at the end of the day.
As you see right here, the World Boxing Organization, better known as the WBO, has informed former WBO lightweight world champion, superstar boxer, undefeated Keyshawn the Businessman Davis, who has 14 wins, no loss, no draw, 10 wins by way of knockout, that if he is planning, as he says publicly, to actually face off against first ballot Hall of Famer, 3-division world champion, former undisputed lightweight, former WBC junior welterweight, and reigning WBO welterweight world champion, superstar boxer Devin the Dream Haney at 147 welterweight, they stated Keyshawn Davis needs to inform them and put in the proper paperwork to make that happen, because he did not. And so they stated if he don't submit the paperwork, he will not be fighting Devin Haney. He will not be allowed to fight Devin Haney. Not for the WBO.
Nothing for me. Like, you got no power. You got nothing for me to worry about. Like, what are you going to do to stop me? He got you. And what I got coming with, you know what I'm saying. I feel like he don't got nothing even stop me. His defense is not that good. Music. I feel like I got better defense than him. I know he fought better opponents than me. So, you know what I'm saying? I give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, for sure. But
there's other people in their ranking system that's ahead of Keyshawn. So if he truly is wanting to fight Devin Haney, then he needs to put the paperwork in to let them know he's officially going to campaign at 147 so that the sanction body can allow Devin Haney to proceed forward. But if Keyshawn Davis does not, and as of today, they stated that, as you see, they're stating that he has not put in a request to go to 147 to fight Devin Haney for the WBO belt and or to actually leave the division. They stated, as you see here, he is still enrolled at 140, and looks like to them he's planning another fight at 140. Now, we know all the antics, the promotion that Keyshawn Davis is putting forth as he is, promoting a showdown with Devin Haney. And no need to go into all of that. You guys know what's being done and what's being...
15 wins, no loss, no draw, 10 wins by way of knockout, that if he is planning, as he says publicly, to actually face off against first ballot Hall of Famer, 3-division world champion, former undisputed lightweight, former WBC junior welterweight, and reigning WBO welterweight world champion superstar boxer, Devin "The Dream" Haney, at 147 welterweight, they stated Keyshawn Davis needs to inform them and put in the proper paperwork to make that happen because he did not. And so, they stated, if he don't submit the paperwork, he will not be fighting Devin Haney. He will not be allowed to fight Devin Haney, not for the WBO. Several fighters are currently positioned ahead of Keyshawn Davis in the WBO's welterweight rankings. Music, making the path to a title opportunity more complicated. If Davis is genuinely committed to pursuing a fight with Devin Haney, his first move would be to officially notify the organization of his intention to compete at 140.
Davis keeps savagely calling out Devin "The Dream" Haney, and I gotta simply ask, bro, what off at? What off at? Devin Haney fans love that A-side, B-side. What A-side got to send the offer? Hey, bro, but Devin got a rematch clause with Camboso. It don't matter. Send the offer and prove that he really got a rematch clause. Say, bro, Devin Haney already announced his fight with Regis Prograis. It don't matter, bro. Send the offer and prove that he really fighting Regis. Well, Devin Haney fans, Devin should be sending Keyshawn Davis an offer, right? Right? Let me know what y'all think. Smash like, sub up.
Devin Haney for the WBO belt and or to actually leave the division. They stated, as you see here, he is still enrolled at 140 and looks like to them he's planning another fight at 140. Now, we music know all the antics, the promotion that Keyshawn Davis is putting forth as he music is, promoting a showdown with Devin Haney. And no need to go into all of that. You guys know what's being done and what's being. Devin Haney has openly mentioned Gervonta Davis as one of the opponents he could face in the future, making it clear that the matchup is a possibility. Even so, music, when that fight might actually happen depends on a number of factors, including each fighter's upcoming schedule, divisional positioning, existing contractual commitments, and the overall business plans of their teams that
The performances that Keyshawn Davis has is really more entertaining than the performance that Shakur Stevenson had. We was talking about Shakur Stevenson and tanking the 135-pound division, but as Keyshawn kept emerging, he was already a conversation of Shakur, Keyshawn, and Davis, Keyshawn. Of course, we got Andy Cruz are going to be facing Murataya on the 24th, but look like that fight is not gonna happen. The primary fight for Keyshawn Davis now, in my opinion, is Devin "The Dream" Haney at 147 because that's his plan. Perfect. The primary fight for a Devin Haney, in all actuality, should be now a Keyshawn Davis. If Keyshawn Davis is willing to fight you and they call in and Devin Haney and Bill Haney, shout out to Bill Haney, he's done a wonderful job as a manager, is saying that they Devo, well, Keyshawn Davis is Craig and Keyshawn Davis is running towards...
I would like to become champion cause that just speaks for itself. Once I come to the champion with a table, you can't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody know me. People know me. I can go to the UK and sell. Like I can go anywhere and sell. My first main event, I sold 10,000 tickets. I sell. Period.
Enough star that he'd be willing to take? Because, you know, as a businessman, risk reward. You think you bring enough to the table that he'd want to take the fight? He would take the fight.
Hopefully, bro. I hope he would take the fight. In terms of answering your question, a bright enough star, he's already entertaining me on Twitter and social media and stuff like that. So I guess he sees some money potential in this fight right here. But what I would like to do is I would like to become champion, because that just speaks for itself. Once I come to the champion with the table, you can't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know me. People know me. I can go to the UK and sell. Like, I can go anywhere and sell. My first main event, I sold 10,000 tickets. I sell, period. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's entertaining me, because I am a star. But when I come with that world title, whether I beat Dalton Smith or I go move up a weight and beat Lewis Crocker, once I come with them world titles, it's just a different story.
Yeah, I love the fight.
And I also feel like, you know, let the fight build.
Oh, shoo. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. You know, big shout out to Aiden Ross. Hopefully we can. But in that same live, in that same live, he said, you know, that Keyshawn Davis and Haney seems like it's going to be put together. I mean, what's your thoughts on that? That's a really good fight. I do feel like Keyshawn has a great chance at, you know, doing well in that fight.
Keyshawn Davis, you know, he stops Jermaine Ortiz in the 12th with a body shot, but then calls out Devin Haney. You know, what's your thoughts on that? I was just listening to the Twitch. Actually, you posted up a Twitch of what is it? Aiden Ross.
Aiden Ross, yeah.
He was talking about you. He was like, "Yo, who's that dude from New York?" He was nice with it.
Yeah.
Cole was like, "Yo, shoot."
Yeah, that was cool. You know, big shout out to Aiden Ross. Hopefully we could.
But in that same live, he said, you know, that the Keyshawn Davis and Haney seems like it's gonna be put together. I mean, what's your thoughts on that?
That's a really good fight. I do feel like Keyshawn has a great chance at, you know, doing well in that fight. I think that Devin has the experience on his side, but Keyshawn has a lot of tricks up his sleeve, and he's looking strong. He's looking really strong his last few fights. And he made a point, I think, in his post-fight interview. Like, a lot of people not giving him credit for his last few wins. Like, he's been stopping guys that's never.
And he's never been stopped, and Keyshawn did that. You know what I mean? And looked fresh music. In the 12th round, too, like, you know? Like, he had total control that whole fight against the guy that's given Teofimo trouble, Lomachenko trouble. That just shows you the type of...
He's a legit fighter. Legit. And he's never been stopped, and Keyshawn did that. You know what I mean? And looked fresh in the 12th round, too. Like, you know, like, and he had total control of that whole fight against a guy that's given Teofimo trouble, Lomachenko trouble. That just shows you the type of level that Keyshawn is on. So I don't think that him fighting Devin is a reach whatsoever. Like, that's gonna be a solid fight.
Who you have winning that fight?
I genuinely don't know. I do think that Devin is a naturally bigger guy, but Keyshawn's not that small though. I ain't in front. Like, Keyshawn, even though he's going up in weight, he's not that small. I think that's a tough fight.
Everybody above me. You know what I mean. If you're not above me, I ain't worrying about you. If you got one of them belts, I'm on that ass. You know what I mean. Do you like to hear that? Like, hearing more guys at 140 or the big name dudes jump into your division. Big name.
Everybody above me. Yeah, I mean, if you're not above me, I ain't worrying about you. If you got one of them belts, I'm on that ass. Yeah, man.
Do you like to hear that? Like, hearing more guys at 140 or the big name dudes jump into your division?
Yeah, big name. I thought you were about to say just, I don't want just anybody just moving up to 47. Ain't gonna do nothing but get crowded, but the bigger names ain't doing nothing but making more opportunity. You know, they gonna be, everybody's scanning each other. And them coming up, they gonna have to be looking for somebody that's above them. Yeah, man, show it is what it is. I'm ready to get it on.
In your opinion, who wins that fight if it were to occur?
Out of who?
Devin and Keyshawn.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Keyshawn was saying it like, you know what I mean? He was calling Devin out when he knew he wasn't even ready. You know what I mean? He was calling Devin out when he was 5-0, knowing he wasn't ready. So that season it play a part. You know what I mean? But they both been in the game about the same time, man. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a good fight for sure.
Do you think the weight is gonna play a role?
I honestly thought Devin and Shakur would end up fighting first. You know what I mean?
Me too.
I thought they would end up fighting first, but you know.